being a Super Bowl bubble team. There's no possible way with what they're going to pay him. Current cap hit is $74 million.
Sir, bro, he's going to get an extension. You know what an extension does for a player? It lowers his cap hit for the upcoming year. With an extension of Lamar Jackson, they would save $20 to $30 million in extending him and restructuring his deal, sir. So therefore, you don't do your research.
That would pay for Sam Darnold, JSN, Devin Witherspoon, Nick Almonwari, the safety, Ray Zabel, and DeMarcus Lawrence. And you'd still have $3 million left over to buy every Seattle Seahawks lifetime Starbucks card.
He thinks he's slick. First of all, you named 4 guys that are on rookie contracts, sir. So that, of course, he's going to make more than them. They're on rookie contract. Sam Darnold's career was damn near over before he was in Minnesota, which was just last season. So therefore, he's only been good for 2 years, so his money is down. As far as DeMarcus Lawrence is concerned, bro, DeMarcus Lawrence has been a fringe type of role player for years now. So, of course, his money is lower. The reason why Seattle has so much salary cap, same with the Patriots, because they haven't had star players to pay, which is why they have all of these rookies, these great guys on rookie contracts. So, therefore, but when they have to pay Jackson Smith and Jabba, pay Witherspoon, it ain't going to be as much money to throw around. Also, what the hell does Starbucks have to do with this?
Ravens are out of the Super Bowl discussion with this new contract.
Here's what blows my mind. He talked about how good the Ravens roster was this season and all this. And it's funny. So let me get this straight. So with the Ravens having this stacked roster, you said it was starting the season off, and then having Lamar Jackson contract, they're not a Super Bowl bubble team, but you feel Buffalo is. And Josh Allen, you say, outside of James Cook, he has no help on the team. They're a Super Bowl contender, but not us.
You want to know what wins in the NFL? Depth and flexibility like Seattle. Team-friendly quarterback deals like right now Chicago or Denver or Seattle or New England.
Chicago and Denver and Seattle and New England. Oh, Knicks. Caleb Williams and Drake May are on rookie contracts, bro. Sam Darnold is a game manager. Dude, you're not talking about star quarterbacks on these teams. Oh, and by the way, do you remember how the Patriots stunk for years? Chicago stunk for years. Seattle stunk for years. Denver stunk for years. That's what happens when you tank. You get picks. You get star players, high picks that you pay. You don't pay them nothing for the first 2 to 3 years of their career so you can build around them. You didn't mention none of the teams with actual stars on them as far as star quarterbacks like the Chiefs, like the Buffalo Bills, like the Cincinnati Bengals. Oh, you didn't name those teams. You didn't name the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, you didn't name those teams. It's ironic how you didn't. But again, you think you're slick. You're not too slick for me, sir. I know what you be doing.
But between his mom acting as his agent, his refusal to do off-season camps, the mystery injuries, and let's be honest, the need to be the highest paid quarterback, that's the thing he wants to be, it's starting to feel like, honestly, a little Kawhi Leonard.
What the hell does his mom have to do with? His mom has nothing to do with anything. Why'd you mention his mom? If I was Lamar Jackson, I'd come to that studio and slap the hell out of you for mentioning his mama. He's always training the offseason. What are you talking about? He's always there for training camp. What are you talking about? And mystery injuries. What do you mean mystery? So what you think he's faking injuries all of a sudden? What are we talking about right now? He's not in a need to be the highest paid quarterback. He just wants to have the respectable amount of money. That was the issue the first time his extension was coming up. Kawhi Leonard, Kawhi Leonard low managed. He was healthy and didn't play games. By the way, Kawhi Leonard also has knees to where he literally can't play 70 games because his knees are shot. But Kawhi Leonard literally took off games while healthy for rest. Lamar Jackson, when he doesn't play, it's because he's legit hurt. In 2021, he was going to get paid the next year. And what happened? Or in 2022. And then what happened? He played and then got hurt. He could have sat out that year. He didn't. He played because he's a competitor and he loves the sport and he loves the Ravens. He loves his fans and his teammates. So he played. So again, don't do that bullshit because he also played the last game of the year. And really, we all know he wasn't fully healthy even then. Therefore, you can stop with that bullshit ass narrative.
Then there's the stories about him falling asleep during meetings because he's playing late night video games. Somebody leaked that out. Somebody in the organization leaked that out, and I have a hard time believing a person who covers a team just wanted to alienate everybody and make stuff up.
You're quoting Mike Preston, bro. The fact that you actually believe that tells me everything I need to know about how you really feel about Lamar Jackson. You and Nick Wright, how y'all was trying to say that, thinking all this is real. No, it's not true. None of it was true. By the way, Mike Preston also criticized Ray Lewis on his approach to football, the greatest linebacker of all time. So, I mean, hey, you can believe that all you want to, sir, but I tell you what, if it was an insider about the Bills talking about Josh Allen that way, your ass wouldn't believe it.
Of course, the Ravens and Lamar deny it.
So, a person makes an article about me, it's 100% true. But if I say it didn't happen, if Lamar says it didn't happen, and the coaches say it didn't happen, they're lying. So you believe one person over a bunch of other people.
John Harbaugh was shown the door in Baltimore, and next year, Lamar Jackson will have a cap hit that is 20 times higher than Jackson Dart of the Giants.
Because Jackson Dart last season was a rookie on a rookie contract. You stupid idiot.
And I'm starting to think when I hear about this new contract situation with Lamar and Linderbaum, did John Harbaugh escape a potential mess for the next several years?
John Harbaugh was fired. They didn't part ways. He was fired. Why? Because he sucks. I don't know what this love fest is for John Harbaugh, sir, but it's rotting your brain. Saw the future and was like, yeah, I'm out. Then he would have did what Mike Tomlin did and said, you know what? I think it's time to move in a different direction. But he didn't. He was fired. And I don't know what you think the Giants about to be, but I'm letting you know right now. Them Giants, if they win 9 games, I will be shocked. So, okay, you think John Harbaugh is better with the Giants than he is with Jackson Dart than Lamar Jackson. By the way, if Jackson Dart don't learn how to slide or get out of bounds, he's going to have more concussions than Tua Tagovailoa. So he ain't going to have no damn quarterback to coach. I hope Lamar Jackson gets to a Super Bowl or win a title next season. Because, bro, this shit with the media, how they've been treating him, really his whole career, but mainly last season, is ridiculous. I'm not going to say it's discriminatory, but I'm not going to say it is, but I'm not going to say it isn't either. It's a whole lot of BS. But again, Lamar Jackson brings you ratings, so you have to talk about him. And I'll just leave it at that.